Code Red. This is the worst user interface I have ever seen in my life as a gamer. The situation's been getting worse and worse over years, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is the straw that broke the video game UI camel's back. For whatever reason, video game UIs have become more complicated, more cluttered, and less easy to actually navigate. It's frustrating to be a player on the receiving end of this video game development tomfoolery, the baloney, because it's a problem that's been solved for years. Why are we going backwards? UIs used to be good. Now, in case the team at Hulu that designed the UI for Modern Warfare 2 is watching, I'll explain what a user interface is, because they don't seem to know. A video game user interface is a set of visual elements that allow you to understand what's happening in a game and interact with it. Menus, health gauges, on-screen button prompts, these are all parts of a user interface of a game. Menus are, am I really explaining this? They're menus. You use them to open up your inventory and sort through it. They let you choose what game mode you're gonna play, and in Call of Duty's case this year, they give you an aneurysm trying to figure out how to get into a match with your friends. The visuals on screen during gameplay are collectively called the heads-up display, or HUD. It lets you keep track of what's happening in-game. In a first-person shooter, your HUD has a health gauge, a mini-map, an ammo count, and a scoreboard. Great! This is all stuff I actually need to know to
get back into the online gaming community and dominate!
Another important UI component in these types of games is the incoming fire indicator, which tells you where an enemy is shooting at you from. Pew pew, okay, red circle there, bam! 360 no scope, let's go! In an online FPS, you actually need this much information because there's a lot happening and your gamer brain doesn't have enough RAM to keep track of everything. Go download some more brain RAM! The problem is that a lot of modern devs don't seem to understand you don't need this much information all the time on screen. In every game. Look at this Assassin's Creed UI. Ah, my eyes! You have ability cooldowns, a health bar, what weapon you're using, a wanted gauge, ooh, you're a bad person. Points for kills, good job. Your character level is there. Why would I need to know that while I'm fighting an enemy? I just need to know how to win. I don't care what level I am. Am I gonna flex on them? Like, hey, your level is no match for my level. There's a massive compass above you and the name of the location you're at in case you need to tell your DoorDash driver mid-fight where he can get you your pizza because you're getting hungry during the fight. You gotta replenish, you gotta keep fighting. I need a salad. Oh great, a big pop-up notification letting you know you just took down a powerful enemy because I couldn't see that. I just took them down right in front of me. It's time to stop. Most of that stuff in the HUD is completely irrelevant to what I'm doing right now. So why is it still there? I'm not that concerned about where I'm going or what direction I'm facing. Is it north? Is it south? When there's 5 dudes about to stab me in the back. It's not that important right now. It's like you're telling me what to order at the restaurant we're driving to, but I don't know how to get there. Give me directions. I'm directionally challenged. I'm sure the tacos are good, but should I be going right or west? They're just too much on screen, get it off, get it off. Modern games have UI splattered all over the screen like a Splatoon crime scene. This isn't Nintendo approved. It needs to be simplified down to just what's relevant to the player in their current situation. If I'm taking a nice leisurely stroll in the park, I don't need to know what my health bar is. Nobody wants everything everywhere all at once. Well, maybe we do, but not your terrible HUD. Get that out of here. Where do I even start with the menus? Okay, the start menu. All right, look at this old menu from the PS2 Star Wars Battlefront 2. Not that dumb new one that EA made. I'm talking the real one, the good one. This is my childhood right here. You can easily see all your options from the very beginning. Single player, multiplayer, split screen. All right, great. Simple, I know exactly what I want. If I'm playing single player, I pick single player. It's easy to think about. Okay, click on that. Now you see the game modes. Campaign, Galactic Conquest, Instant Action. For those of us that want a little more instant gratification, we can't wait. We need dopamine right now. I need dopamine. Give it to me. Okay, now pick a map. Kashyyyk, of course, because I want to be a Wookiee. I want to go. You know what I mean? After that, you're pretty much good to go. Just click launch and get launched into the best game you ever played in the entire Star Wars series. Now, I described that pretty quickly and with a fair bit of passion, but I'd say that those unfortunate few of you that didn't grow up playing this could probably get into the game for the first time and be in a match within a minute because the UI is just so easy to understand. It's easy to navigate. Now do I really have to do this? Let's look at Modern Warfare 2 2022's main menu for comparison, because I love torture. Please let me out, Activision is holding me hostage. Okay, first I gotta click Modern Warfare 2 to choose the game that I'm playing, even though that's the game that I launched earlier with the intention to play. Then a bunch of different tiles show up, Hulu style, and that's where that comes in because they literally hired people from the Hulu team to make the user interface for a video game. I am Zen, but not the Overwatch guy because that's the same company. Okay, so I know what game mode I want to play. Let's go look for it. I'm sure it's in here. Buried. All right, cool. So when I go to the multiplayer tab, it shows 3 game modes and none of them are the one that I want. What a unique problem I'm facing in 2023 after the video game industry has been around for 50 years. Okay, so I have to go up to the feature tab, click on quick play. Okay, wait, I need to filter it out. I need to back out of this, press R to click filter, then deselect every single game mode that isn't the one that I want, go back again, back into quick play, and then click start. Get out the way, rocket science. There's a new hard thing in town and it's absolutely useless for society's progress. Yes, I'm talking the art of navigating modern video game UIs. Our ancestors made fire, then we went to space, and now we're trying to get into a match of Call of Duty with our friends. Truly, the human race is evolving backwards. Do you know what the marker of a good user interface is? Nobody talks about it. UI exists to be the bridge between the player and video game, not a 10-foot electrified barbed wire fence that's guarded by the government. Look, in the end, it's like the shirt that my 4th grade teacher had framed on their wall always said, "Keep it simple, stupid."